David. My name is David. God damn it. Athlete. Engineer. This is someone who has a profession. Your name doesn't have to be David, but you could just represent this. This message is for you. You're a hot item. Somebody is. Hot commodity. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. I mean, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Show us how to do it now. Somebody was trying to figure out a song to play on the jukebox. You're having a hard time thinking of disco songs or something that's going to liven some shit. Try that. And Stomp. Brothers Johnson. Yep, what's up with your Brothers Johnson, bro? Huh? This is trying to evade karma. This is, I'm sitting here. Oh my God, I have to get up again. This is in your control, though. You get up today and you do something different than you did yesterday. That will facilitate change and it will start clearing out previous karma. You have too much disorder in your life. So what do? It's logical. Bring order to the disorder. Yeah, one, it's some type of relationship that you have. It's a soul tie, but this could be business too with the engineer. You have somebody that feels entitled to all the recognition. And what does that say now? You're entitled to the recognition, which could only lead to you feeling entitled to the entire business. This is a successful goddamn engineering company or builder, developer. Nobody gives a fuck if you're sick anymore. Alright, well okay, this is that person. The woe is me is whoa out of control. Okay, I can't stand it anymore. Maybe you need to be a silent partner with the High Priestess. Maybe that would work better because the way you're dealing with people is horrible. I'm losing business. Well, you're not losing business, but there are people who are thinking of closing accounts because of the attitude. This High Priestess and the Ten of Wands reminds me of an attachment in the spine. So be careful when you're around this individual. People are feeling it. Okay. A lot of your clients, sir or ma'am, are empathetic or they are sponges for energy and they can feel something is wrong. And I think they've tried to tell you in so many ways, but they don't want to be those people that come out and say, because they don't know what this person's connected to. Something in their face or their eyes either changed or that it was always like this. They're concerned about backlash from being this honest. So they were trying to, and some of them in the ways that they were trying to tell you was maybe not merging or not getting involved with certain projects. It was covert, right? This is a soulless individual here. You may be disappointed in a sibling or in some type of partnership here to find out that they are intentionally trying to sabotage it. Why is this? This is a wife. For somebody here, it's your business partner and wife. Yeah, that they are, I'm stepping out, right? Moving out, they're planning on moving, but they're trying to set up and make sure, okay, they know that there's going to be a divorce, it's inevitable. This is specific for somebody. They know that it's inevitable that you could even be gay or swaying towards that, or it's just not working. I realize that mixing business with and marriage, it's not for everybody. It's not that it doesn't work. For some, it's what they were fated for, but this is not that. What they're going to try and do now is secretly take funds because they know that you're going to split things half and half, and they are going to, this could even be a man doing this to a woman, that they are going to, now it's going to seem, if they seem like they're not going to fight, right? Pay attention for someone who's already in this stage where you fight over what toothbrush is yours. You separate your food in the fridge. You fight over the last this out of the other. Now you're just going to say, okay, I don't believe something is up. First off, this person has a family. Oh my God, hold on a second. This is disappointed in a wife. I think she's gay. These two women here, there's two women again. She's been taking money from the business and strengthening this connection. This she could have even married. You may find out that you're not even. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing for you. Jerry Kramer, spelled differently. Kraym. You're gonna find out that this marriage isn't legit. You don't owe anything to this motherfucker. They're actually married to somebody else, and I don't even think that their spouse knows that they did this to you. The spouse is a pretty solid individual. They speak that way. Yeah. This feels like even a talent scout. I'm a good scout. They're trying to make it seem like they're going to find you a better partner or something like that. It's weird how it could be the volume booster that turns this up out of nowhere. Somebody needed to hear that. Can't figure out what it is. You forgot you have a volume booster on your phone. I want to work from home. That's not what they're doing. I feel like this is an area where they're skilled. Accounting even. They didn't even tell you, and it's killing them to tell because they brag about their skill, right? But they had to keep some of this quiet. Otherwise, you would have put this together quicker. Where, okay, wait a minute. They said that they're an accountant too? You know what I'm saying? I mean, they go to dinner parties and all these functions and shit, and all they do is just pat themselves on the back and they read their resume to everybody. So be wary of that. This will be for many business partners where you made the mistake for a lot of you of getting into business with somebody that you were married to, and you feel like you're going to have to split these funds. There are many of you that are afraid to get this divorce because of the business that's involved. Do some research. Ask with for them to show you with your third eye names, right? Do it on a whim, quickly, right? And ask your body too, right? Who can I go to that I can trust to find out an investigator, right? Then you hear Harris Specter. You see what I'm saying? This is going to help you tremendously. Let's get another message. They all hang on my every word. Height. H-E. What is it? H-T-I-G-H. No. 8-E-I. Is it? Oh, H-E-I-G. H-E-I-G. High. T-H-E. T-H-I. Thigh. High thigh. Tell me about this high thigh. Taurus. Alright, that's what you're dealing with, or you are one. Handsome. Tell me about 50. That could be your age. Are you looking at a Taurus's thigh? They wear high thigh, or... Oh, okay. I have an idea of what this is, but I want to pull some more cards. You've been watching someone since they were a child. What's with the horse? I don't know what the horse is. But it feels like, you know, that in the thighs where a woman, now when she crosses her legs, how sexy that part is. There's a man watching you, Divine Feminine. There's definitely a Taurus female here. They could even be looking and finding out that the thigh is important when deciphering whether someone is a male or a female. Yeah, this is camera zooming. Let me see this. Okay. Well, I'm not sure if this says whether they're a man or a woman. This is what I'm thinking. But I can definitely tell by my reaction that I'm attracted more to this than I am that. What is this? This is an amazing. This is fate. This is destiny. This is legacy. Is this? And then there's the Sun, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. This is the one, is what I heard. I don't feel thigh highs. Truth. In case there was any doubt, I don't feel thigh highs, and I think that's what this man loves. Anything short of a trash bag, and I'm not even sure that would ruin the deal. I just don't. There's nothing that this woman wears that makes her unattractive. This could have been something at some point that you could be that sexy that this is Miami. You're that sexy, Gia, Sam, that wow, Saya, Maxie. It didn't turn him off, but this is a concern whether I'm going to jump on them constantly. Am I going to come off like I only want them for sex? That's not true. A mix. Now, for somebody, he loves the fact that you are transgender. San Antonio. They like you as a mix. Now this could be a literal mix of you being a mix of male and female. It could even be that you're hermaphrodite and you're for somebody, right? This could also be a mix that you're a perfect mix of masculine and feminine. Tell me about the mix. Okay, the Page of Wands. I have to see what this actually is. I have my own idea of what the Page of Wands is, but I just want to look. Enthusiasm, creativity, new beginnings, inspiration, and the potential for growth. Alright, now I'm back to this. They don't want to mix. This is all woman. She's pregnant. This will be my absolute divine, regal feminine. There's no doubt her tits are real. Look how perfect they almost, these are almost lined completely up. The ability to get pregnant, not necessarily saying that, I want a child, but it's nice to know that there is a womb there and a reproductive system. Reproduce. You reproduce with that. That means other things to this man. He's spiritual to a certain extent, and he says, if you don't have a womb, you can't bear fruit. I see children as fruit. You can't bear anything. Not with me. This is an entrepreneur, is what it feels like, and everything is symbolism with him, with growth, building, construction, and deconstruction. Now, you have the ability to reproduce. Let's see what the synonym is for reproduce. Replicate, duplicate, and copy. But this is in the reverse now. So it's produce, that's as far as I'm concerned. These other ones here, this sounds like a bachelor who's looking for the perfect woman. This could be business. This could be with the last message I said that just did before this about the wife and the business. This could be you. This one is destined for freaking greatness. There's no doubt. And this could be business-minded, honest. This also is fertile with ideas, innovative, inventor. There's no, and this, you've been like this since, I'm telling you, somebody's known you or been watching you since you were younger, and you've always been like this. If he was looking for you and you parted ways since you were younger, this could be that, there's no doubt. And there's something about your thigh, man. It could be a scar, it could be a birthmark, or just the way that you're shaped. And now people are they're gonna have this aha moment of you've been stalked. You could call it stalking, but it doesn't feel like he wanted to ruin your life. It just feels like you made his life more comfortable by him being able to watch you. He must be someone that has the ability to watch. He is the eye in the sky. But at some point, he was only looking at you physically. That's it. And these other women that he's been with, they don't have this creativity that you have. This means that I don't have to focus so much on being a problem solver. I'm tired of being the one that solves all the goddamn problems. It would just be nice if I could sit back and put my hands up and feet up and know that she's going to handle something for once. Other women have tried. He's even tested. This man is so smart, man. He has created problems, and these were issues. I wouldn't even call them problems. You can't even handle common issues. You can't handle them, nevertheless fix them. And I'm sorry that I have to be this crude. You could call it crude. I just call it honest. So this is another way we differ. You don't even have the ability to look at that differently. See, this one here, or the idea of this one, he may be cloning. He may be actually creating you with DNA to be. This is how I want to program this one. This could even be employees that somebody wants to. How do I program them? What is it that I'm looking for? Certain characteristics. This is it. But yep. What was I saying? I just lost my train of thought. Is it distraction? You're the perfect distraction. See, you're the type of woman where your type of distraction is let's get away, let's take a break, let's spend time together. You would let him know that he's working too much. These other types of women, they don't really want to be in these men's life. They're there for the money and the benefit. They don't even spend time together. Now there are going to be women who are going to go out of their way and plan trips and do this, that, or the other. These men can tell that you're fraudulent because it'll show. You'll ask questions about the art. You'll be interested in what he's interested in. And if you're not interested in what he's interested in, you deal with it. You don't sulk and throw a tantrum. Justice. For one of you, you're a judge. And because you're in a judicial system, you have this protective stand for justice. That's also important whether you're in the judicial system or not. Our allies, or what is it? Our ally has been defeated. I think that's what she just said. How ass backwards is that? This is somebody that destroys allies and potential allies for you, the other one. This one creates them. Oh my God. This is what comes with this billionaire mindset that you have. You know that you have the laws of power is crucial. I think you just live it, or you listen to it and you've incorporated this into your lifestyle. But you know that you have to polish the ego of your adversaries in order to gain control. Healthy control, though. This isn't overthrowing and overriding, but this is just knowing how business world works. But you incorporate this with everything. If there was another word for mind blown, I'm flabbergasted. He may come up with his own word for this. Mind blown synonym. Enemy has been defeated. That's how she... It doesn't feel like defeat though. Every time you handle something, it's balanced. You make sure that it's balanced. No enemies is what I feel like. Astonished, dumbfounded, stunned. A strong sense of surprise or disbelief. You allow yourself to be the student, not always the teacher. Do you know how rare of a quality this is? If you're a man, this is also a man that has this, and there are women and men who are fucking in complete disbelief that you exist. Queen of Swords. You could have been a lawyer, an agent, many hats when it comes to the judicial system. Your ability to speak synonymously, anonymously, it's you not, oh my God. You could go anywhere and close a deal at any time. You are always on when it comes to business. And this guy, whoever this man is, or whoever, if this is, you know, if you're a woman, they have never met a woman where, and you know how to draw the line between business and personal though. It's so awkward to me. That's why he's dumbfounded. You could be on vacation and seal a business deal that was never in place. Everywhere that you go, they're showing me a woman that walks and gold. Everything you touch, every country or every land that you put your feet on thrives in some way. You're the ace in the hole, left-hand man. This is my secret weapon in life, though. My wife, for someone, your husband thinks this way of you, and he doesn't say it often, and he's going to express this. He's been telling other people this. This is the kind of guy, this one, that he tells everybody else how amazing you are. If this is a boss, it's the same thing. They tell everybody else how amazing you are, but they have a hard time telling you. There's a man that's going to buy his favorite employee a home or a yacht or some timeshare, I heard, because he knows that you made him the man that he is, his business. You are a crucial staple for what happened here, and you're not even his wife, but you play the role of wife, best friend, business partner. You've shown this man more loyalty than his own family members, his own colleagues and associates. You're steel. I feel like you're solid. You're strong as steel as well. You're solid on the business deals. Everything about you is solid. This is a very intimidating woman, is what I feel. Anything your hand touches. This is elegance to me. This is grace. Your name could be Grace. You wear many hats. They're showing me a woman that's great when it comes to children, business, personal, handling disasters. But you've been used. You're always under attack. Well, because you're a woman and you're like this. So you were definitely targeted upon. This is also the government. Crystal. It is crystal clear, or your name is Crystal. It's crystal clear that this is the reason why you were targeted so bad. This is a disgrace. You just honest as well. It's another thing about you. This is what we're doing now, I heard. And we're just targeting people who are honest. So does that mean that you want us to be liars now, so-and-so? Are we supposed to turn into habitual liars? I'm honest. I like to consider myself an authentic, honest man or woman. Am I next? I have the things in my life that have been going wrong. Am I targeted by you? Done a stuntman shot. You're also that type of woman, man, where you can go to a bar. All right. Your personality, your drive, what you bring to the table in business. You have different, the hats come with different styles too. You could wear a suit, you could wear a gown, you could wear a ripped t-shirt and jeans, you could wear pajamas. It's what you exude. Dated my sibling's ex. Are you a brother's ex? This could be your ex-husband's brother, Divine Feminine. What's mixed in here? Did I mix these up? I got it mixed up. This is opportunity in reverse. This is bountiful and plentiful in reverse. Oh, I didn't even realize I put these here. Once again with the cards, somebody's cheating again. They're mixing cards up. How's this? There's somebody that's doing it because they're drinking too much and they're not realized there's still just as much of a liability as the one who's doing it intentionally. Maybe they want. Oh no, there we go. SN Sonia, Sandra, Sanya, WP, BFOL. This could be, I mean, for somebody you're a lesbian or something like that. You know how this is. This could even be Sinead. What is it? I'm trying to think of a male's name. This ebb and flow thing. They don't have a care in the world. That bothered me at some point. Why does it? You could marry a nice man. Why did it could have bothered the brother that you were like that? Okay, so the brother's different. The brother was very competitive. This is the difference between one man who appreciates this in a woman and one who views her as competition and a threat. Did you date? I guess you dated both. Well, one of you dated both of them. And Boar, I see also. Okay. Well, there's another thing. Usually women like this business mindset, they're usually a bore. He's dated. See, he's had women that were like this, but then when it came time to just having fun and everything like that, this is a fucking illusion. You understand? And he's even tested this theory. Carefully made. This decision was made very carefully and with a lot of strategy. Sold. I'm going to plan a business trip and then I'm going to out of nowhere make plans, or we're just going to divert into having fun. See, this woman here is a shapeshifter. She can go from, if you could even go from wearing a business suit, right? Take off the jacket and make it something else. It just feels like you can shapeshift your clothing, you can shapeshift your personality, your hair. This is, I don't need 3 hours to get ready. This is not, what do you mean? Now I have to go back and change and I have to redo my makeup. This is a woman who will just say, okay, we can go out and put her hair up and just fix her clothes and be ready to go. I didn't know they exist. For others of you, you have to create this woman, like I said, because it's just this rarity here. Why would we target? That's why I'm saying people are now at this aha of these are the types of women that are a severe threat to any system. So what do? You get one of these women, you escape the system. If this guy's wealthy, I feel like he wants to just up and leave or sell everything. I want to live my life. This woman makes me want to live my fucking life. I'm done with the business part of this, or I'm done with this group or this organization or this corporation and shit. I'm excited for those of you women who are like this. The shit's going to change, and it's going to change quick. Why would you want to ruin their reputation? I see why they wanted to ruin your reputation, and I see why my fucking brother was a part of this, is what I'm hearing for somebody. See ya.